Hello everyone, so it's my birthday and today I decided to do a photo shoot, and I'm sure you're like, really? Is that where they do photo shoot? Yeah, this is a new way to get a photo shoot on. So with my new knowledge as a naturopath, I have become more intentional about living healthy, and it is something that is in everyone's hands. We all have the ability and the opportunity to take our health seriously, and so for this year I decided that I will do a photo shoot, but this time within my entire body. So this is the first time in my life that I'll be doing a whole body health check, and this device right here is the photo shooter or the photographer, if I have a word. Oh, permit me to introduce my special guest. He is Dr.
Onyedika.
Alright, thank you. Nice to meet you, Doctor. And the name of your company is?
Keobik Health Consults.
Keobik Health Consults. And this is the experience I will be having today. So I've never done a full body health check before. I've just done it in bits, and I thought, okay. So now the interesting thing about this device is that it's an NLS device. It is
non-linear system analyzer.
And it is non-invasive, so no blood. See, that's the sweetest part. Blood is not going to come out of my body today, but everything in my body will be checked. And I heard that this device has the capacity to tell me how long an ailment has been in my body. Like, what? Oh my goodness. And it's able to see everything from my eye to my tummy to my leg to everything. 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆. So we're going on that journey today. I tell you what, it is looking like this machine is going to see some things I'm not ready for. But anyway, the good part of this is that with naturopathy and healthy living, right, herbal formulations and all of that, and the machine is actually going to recommend certain things too as well, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So with all of that, whatever is discovered, there would be a cure and a solution. That's the beautiful part. So before you go and say it's your birthday, let me ask you, when is your next birthday? If your birthday has passed, you have to do another birthday shoot like this with this one, right? Otherwise, if you're yet to celebrate your birthday this year, don't wait till December if your birthday is December. Gift yourself this now, right? Get yourself diagnosed. It is one of the most proactive ways to really and truly live life to the fullest. Remember, the Bible says, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health. But you see that prospering is your responsibility. You see that being in health is your responsibility. And the best part is that God has made people able to create and make devices like this that can really make us enjoy health and well-being. So my brother and my sister, you don't have any excuse. So right now, we're going to go into the deal and the drill. So tell me how it works.
Okay, so this is the headset.
Okay.
And this is where the magic happens.
𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆. So wait, I will wear it like this.
Yeah.
And everything in my body it will see.
Yeah, there's somewhere at the left hemisphere of the brain called the cerebral cortex.
Okay, cerebral cortex, yes.
And that is what communicates with this guy. Okay, it's a frequency machine, so it communicates the sub-health condition of the body, right? And then it's now transferred, the data is transferred into the software in the computer.
Wow.
So abnormal results are interpreted, normal results are interpreted, and then we arrive at our conclusion.
Just wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So let me ask one very interesting question. So have you had situations where clients are shocked to the point they begin to cry?
Cry, no, but they look at me like a prophet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I've had cases of, let's say, infertility issues. By the time I'm doing the scan and I'm seeing certain microorganisms at work at the reproductive organ,
Wow.
and I start asking, you having a discharge? And they are shocked. How do you know? And things like that. So even maybe someone else again, I've had case of staphylococcus fast and focused, and the person said, wow, that's because he has been scanned of this before in the hospital, and this is the second confirmation that he has, because he also had a case of HIV like that, and several cases, cancer, so.
Wow. So this has 95% accuracy?
Yes, 95% test accuracy.
Okay.
Test result accuracy.
Wow. Wow.
And as a matter of fact, before, it does its diagnosis on cellular level.
Oh, I see.
So what that means is that sometimes before the pathology starts manifesting symptoms, the machine will pick it.
Oh, wow.
Pick it. So sometimes you see people who go to the Orthodox hospital, Orthodox lab, and their own equipment will not pick it because of the manifesting symptoms.
So before it manifests, you know.
Yes.
So that is a good one if you ask me. So if there's anything that wants to manifest in my life, Holy Ghost fire with NLS machine. Let's go there. So it's time. No problem. Let's see how it works. And how long does it take to scan before you get the results?
Well, it depends on how long, or you can do selective organs, you can do
Full body, okay.
Alright, so if you want to do full body, you will say an average of 1 hour 30 minutes or 2 hours.
Okay.
Because a situation whereby usually it takes us 45 minutes to scan.
Okay.
But imagine that the majority of the organs have issues. It means we are going to take a longer time to analyze them.
Okay.
Because what in the normal lab, what may take 2 weeks, maybe you go for, let's say, a heart scan, ECG, and they tell you come back 2 weeks time for the result. Or there are certain scans you go for, they tell you come back 2 weeks time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's what takes us like maybe 2 hours. Because this software and abnormal results will be placed on another software, another platform in the software for confirmatory tests.
So it's running simultaneous tests.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
About 3 to 4 stages of analysis. That's what it's called. Analyzer. 3 to 4 stages of analysis of an abnormal result before we now get to the final confirmatory test before we say this person has this.
Oh, I see. Alright, heard it. It's time for the showdown. Hey, God, I'm big. So let's do this.
So I will be putting on this headset.
Okay, so put on the headset. So I cannot stand up from now, from here, right?
You cannot stand up.
Hey, wait. I cannot talk.
Your phone, you will not talk. You
okay.
Take a rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one too?
No, just this.
Okay, this right, okay.
Just this. Then I will take your details.
Okay. So my name is Benio.
The name, your age.
Okay. So let's begin.
Okay, so I just finished the first phase of the scan.
Okay.
So the next phase is to look the first phase of the scan represents results or colors and symbols. Right, so we have green, we have red, we have dark brown. So our further analysis is usually on the red and dark brown. So they're going to tell us that there is stress going on in organs that are red, organs that are dark.
Hey, did you see red and dark brown? Go down there, go. You saw, right?
I saw.
Okay,
but,
so
from your general scan, you look healthy, but you can't complete now on the further scan.
Good, I beg you.
There are some red, there are some dark brown, so we really need to narrow it down to know what pathology is going on in that organ. Right, so that's the next phase of further analysis that we want to get to right now.
Okay. So let's go. So guys, we have come to the end. Oh, hey, moment of truth. We are going to ask doctor to tell us how my results were. God, I'm very good. Well, first, there's something I've been suspecting, and I've told him. I know that since I was pregnant for all my children, they've been telling me about my iron level. So he picks that one. I know that okay, it's true. But any other one, God, I'm very good. So over to you, doctor. What did you see?
Okay, let me start with the iron level. Because here it causes serum iron, meaning the level of iron in the blood.
Okay.
Is quite low.
Anyway, it has cast. It don't cast. So
one of the challenges of having low iron, like can lead to anemia. And you know the symptoms of anemia, they look like someone that has malaria.
for it's not my portion. Is that not what we're going to say? It's not my portion in Jesus' name. Come and do your scan and know your status so that you can start your healing process. Okay?
So it's very important that you take what you need to take to step up your iron level.
I promise. I'll do that.
Then
Ever formulations on the way.
Then there was the case of osteoporosis.
Hey, wait! What happened? Hey!
Osteoporosis is talking about calcium loss, and it's happening at the knee joints.
Actually, that has been identified, but I was just not being truthful, so I agree. And see, mothers, you know that they've told us that the more we give birth, the more the children still are calcium levels. So please, if you are over 40, this is one of the things you need to do so that you don't get, caught in this web. But thankfully, I'm going to share my journey of healing because I know that all of those will be sorted once I engage in lifestyle changes like I've started already and taking my herbal formulations. What next, doctor?
Okay, so we also have the case of hypothyroidism.
Hey, wait! What happened? God, I beg you.
Basically, the thyroid gland plays a very important role in regulating a lot of things in our body: metabolism, reproduction, temperature, homeostasis, and so on. So, from what I'm seeing here, it is hypo. And if it's hypo, it means that it's low. It's not secreting sufficient hormones for certain functions of the body. One of the risks of hypothyroidism is it can cause development of diffuse goiter.
God forbid bad thing. Hey, it's not my portion. It will not be my portion because I trust you guys. I will be back to share my healing process with you. Are you joking? Just wow.
This is what it is here. Then,
what is?
Then we have what we call the full blood count. Full blood count consists of readings of the red blood cells and the white blood cells. Okay, so when we're talking about the red blood cells, we're talking about the erythrocyte level, that's the red blood count. Then we have the white blood cells like eosinophils, basophils, neutrophils, monocyte, lymphocyte, like that. Okay, so now most of them here are on the high side. When you have them on the high side, it's indicating that more than normal antibodies have been produced to fight a foreign body.
So in other words, it's infection. Yeah. God, I beg you. Hey. So this is why, because since I think about 3 days ago, I just started feeling my very unusual, like I would feel, and lately I've been stressed. I must confess. So I agree that the infection is not like it is something that's been in the body since. So doctor, please, I want to ask one question like this. They say this your machine can say how long something has been in somebody's body. All this is that you're calling like this. So please, how long has it been in the body?
Okay, I've not checked that, but I can check that for you.
Please check.
Let me quickly pick one. Which one should I pick?
Let's check. Iron has been forever, so let's not check them because I know. Maybe we should check hypothyroidism. So let's see. Hey, Father Lord.
Hypothyroidism has been there for over a year.
Wow!
Okay, so we have it as infinity here. Anything that is infinity is indicating from 9 months to 1 year and above. We're looking at maybe 1 1 year plus, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, and so on. So it's showing infinity there for over a year.
Wow. So this is actually a very humbling moment for me. Jesus. Okay, so doctor, please answer asking one question. Generally, please, you told this one that you have. So are you trying to say that my health profile is not good? All this one I've been doing since.
No, I did a full body scan.
And so what happened? What did this see? At least let me go with good news now.
Honestly speaking, you have a healthy body.
Yeah.
You have a healthy body because look at just the few I just mentioned now.
So for some people's own is more than that.
God.
Are you joking?
You see a lot of red.
Oh wow. So we are in the good books. Hallelujah.
Because you do a lot of exercise. Exercise helps keep the body fit.
Did you hear that?
It helps to fight off pathogens.
Did you hear that? When they say exercise, don't be doing lazy.
And the fitness coach I think has helped. When I was scanning your body and I wasn't seeing much. So it was on further investigation that I now saw the field of medicine. So I would say that you have a lot of.
Thank you. So what you're saying is the other scan that you use your hand alone wouldn't have seen the states in my body?
For some cases you will see. Okay, so but the limitation of that one is that we categorize the conditions to a group. Let's say if you have a respiratory issue now, use the quantum analyzer, it's going to see the lungs having abnormal results. So, but based on training, we categorize it. It could be bronchitis, just cough.
Oh, I see.
But with the NLS, if it's bronchitis, it will show you by the disease name. If it is cough, it will show you by the disease name.
Okay.
If it's tuberculosis, it will show you by the disease name.
Okay. So, doctor, now that all these things have been listed, is that good news? For me, I've just been shouting up and down, 𝗱𝗶𝗶𝗹𝗆 up and down, hips and all of that. It's interesting to know that this same device prepared my treatment. Like, can you pick that? Prepared how I'm going to be well. So please.
Okay, so this is how it works. The hypothesis behind the production of this technology states that every living organism oscillates, or let me say operates at a particular frequency. Okay, so the Russian scientists took 35 years to study the frequency.
Wait, 35 years is this thing?
Yeah, to research the frequency
wow.
at which each pathogen operates in the organs and tissues and cells of the human body.
Okay, like really, wow.
Take for example, fibroid. Whatever pathogen that's responsible for such kind of inflammation, they study the frequency, they store it into the device. The one responsible for malaria, Plasmodium falciparum, they study the frequency at which it operates in the human body, they store it. So we listed thousands of them, they stored it there. So now, being that they know the frequency, if they want to do treatment, they send a direct reverse frequency. So it's like saying +1 - 1 or -1 + 1 is equal to 0. So when it comes to treatment, when you are preparing a remedy, you are sending, let's say that the disease is -1. You are preparing a remedy of +1.
Oh, I see. So that they can take it back.
Yes, so you are sending it to that organ. As a matter of fact, the drugs you take, even the other drugs or even the supplements you take, they all have their frequency. This thing you are putting on is a frequency generator. And the machine has your frequency of every organ. So if you want to do a treatment, you send in a direct reverse frequency. That is how the body gets well. So this brings treatment to you without need of raw materials. Understand? So if it's going to take 3 months of taking drugs to reverse a chronic disease, you may need to do 3 months of metatherapy, remedy taking, or whatever therapy in order to get the total reversal of whichever condition. That is how the healing happens with it. But now we have
Just
a few years of practice.
So I'll be next in line. And I'll share my journey to you, definitely. So that means I have to come next quarter to do an update and to see what has happened in my body.
Hoping that you have gone through the
Doctor, you don't need to say that as a naturopath. And I'm already thinking, okay, so 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, 𝗙𝗡𝗏, which one am I using? Moringa, which one am I using? Christmas bush. I'm already calling out all these things that I know that I'll need, and to create a formulation that I'll take for this period. So thank you so much, Doctor. It's been a pleasure coming here. Please, because I want to learn my voice, so please let me lend your voice to this voice, to let people understand the importance of taking, I know that we have to do photo shoots on our birthdays and special days, but I think this is the greatest gift that I've given myself this year, to come and just do this. I'm going back well informed, and the good thing is there is solution. And if I apply myself to to healing and the principles of wholeness, I will be healed. And trust me, you will see the video of the update on my health in 3 months' time. So doctor, please help me share and help me just say something to somebody that will make them say, okay, you know what, I'm coming right away.
Now, there's this, I've been doing some videos, if you are following my social media space, and I've been saying that there's nothing like brief illness. There is nothing like brief illness. There is nothing like brief illness. If you are proactive enough to do a health check on your body, then you are not going to die of brief illness
as they say, somebody just died of brief illness. He has been in the body since.
There are some pathological activities that go on in the body that may not exhibit symptoms. Okay, and when it now gets to a state of metastasis, and when it now matures, the damage happens instantly. The person drops dead.
Wow. Can you give us an example of that type?
Okay, we have cases like cardiac arrest. Okay, we have aneurysm. Aneurysm is a situation whereby one of the arteries of the blood vessel, especially at the brain, just bursts open.
Wow.
As it bursts open, what happens is that it's going to, just like when you have wounds, in a few minutes time, what happens is blood clotting. Now that blood clotting, imagine that this is a pipe. The artery is like a pipe, and blood clotting goes to create a thick knot around the pipe.
Where it's supposed to flow through.
No oxygen will go through anymore.
Wow.
So some people experience partial, while some people experience total. So sometimes those total shutdown is what causes people to just drop dead. While maybe some partial, person may have stroke. Okay, so
and this thing can be in the body just like you saw for like over a year now.
Well, just like aneurysm don't take long before it starts showing.
No, but I'm saying the symptoms so that you in the body for over a year.
We call it just like arteriosclerosis. Okay, it's like a cholesterol or walk up now, building up on the arteries, narrowing the blood vessels of your system. Okay, some of the symptoms that you start exhibiting is high blood pressure and so on when you check.
So high blood pressure is not just high blood pressure like that.
It's not just a symptom that is showing a condition.
High blood pressure is a symptom that is showing a condition in the body. It's a wow.
So that's why it's important to always do health check. Alright? I also normally say, if you remove diabolic powers, nobody just drops dead. You don't just drop dead. You didn't die by accident. You didn't die by armed robbery attack. Nothing. You just drop dead. No. It doesn't happen that way. But if you take preventive measures by trying to always do a regular health check on our body, the moment a pathological activity starts on any organ, tissue, or cell of the body, the machine will pick it, and it picks it earlier enough, you can do something about it and avoid emergencies. Alright, so with this, you have the guarantee of living a long life, and if you follow a healthy lifestyle, you live a long, healthy life.
Yes, and that's our goal. So thank you so much, Doctor. You have heard I will speak to doctor personally. Watch out for information on how you can come and access this scan opportunity at a discounted price, right? So follow me, follow him. I'll put the link 𝗂𝗃 Health Care Academy on all social medias and YouTube as well. This is where I will say thank you for joining, and thank you, doctor, for being a great should I say who? Thank you so much, guys. I mean, I can tell you that the next 6 months, and when I come back 1 year, or when I'm celebrating my next 1 year birthday, you see that scan that they did, everything will be clean. I can promise you that, right? But it's good to know. I never thought about hypothyroidism. I always knew about 1 or 2, but that was like a shock to me. But hey, I mean, I would say with God all things are possible. With God all things are possible. And now with knowledge and nature and the formulation and decision, intentionality, everything will be possible. Alright then, I'll see you again next time. Until then, continue to flourish in wellness and wholeness. God bless you, and bye for now.